9 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the mound that anymore. That hurts.
At the plate, Dwight Santiago.
Now batting.
3 runs already home here.
Dwight Santiago.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Barons are out in front here. At the plate, number 40. He went deep last time up. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runners on first with 1 down. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Manzanillo rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. Striding into the box, Jack Eller.
Left fielder.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the set. And that's the first out of the inning.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And this one concludes at a 10-7. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears. Stepping into the box, number 40. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
40.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bullet back up the middle, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the. In now, number 40. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Buster Ferris comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready on 1 and 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Tommy Bigay. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Tommy Bigay.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Manzanillo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Diaz. 3 across so far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, in this inning. Really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 40. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Matt, I don't know about you, but man, I love offense. And 6th inning to get the first hit. Let's go, boys. It's getting a little boring. About time.
Eli Ojeda.
Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch on the ground to the right side. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece. Now batting, Felix Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Ramirez.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to. Coming to the plate now, Nathan Capel. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 40. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Diaz is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th. This crowd 4-0 to score tonight. Brooks Pounders earns his 6th winning decision in this one. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jackson Generals and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Julio Garcia gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Settling in now, number 40. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man.
Ready for another chance? Number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and the runner back. Set to deliver on 2-1. A wave and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with the fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Hard hit ball to short. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready once again, number 40. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brito on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time. Digging in and looking for more. Juan Vizcaino. He's 2 for 3 thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Manzanillo has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Digging in once again, number 40. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the score.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Jackson Generals wrap up their 20th road win of the season. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors. Stepping in, number 40. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Hit to third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. Still So striding in,
Now
Seth
batting,
Figueroa.
right fielder,
0 for 1 here in the
Seth
early going.
Figueroa.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again.
Leading
Number
off for
40.
Birmingham.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Center
far.
fielder, number 40.
Down the third baseline. Hubble ranges to his right, and he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
baseman, number
Benedict
24.
Hubble 0 for 2
Benedict
on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to center. Number 40 is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Generals lead it 2-1. Striding in once again, number 40. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
He's putting on the clinic. We may as well say, here comes the batter, strike 1, because everybody's 0-1. The first pitch strike, he's throwing a first pitch strike to every hitter in this game. When you do that, forget about it. 0-1, what a place to pitch from.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Steele is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no. Ready for another shot
Leading
now.
for
Juan Vizcaino. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's. So coming to the plate,
Now
number
batting,
40. Not
number
providing
40.
much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, this guy's been unhittable.
Coming to the plate now, Juan
Leading off for the
Vizcaino.
First baseman, Juan Vizcaino.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. In comes the center fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Well, they came in this half inning hoping.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Matt Cook gets the win on the mound, his first of the year.
Fans, our final line score.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Socrates Brito, the
Batting
next to
third.
bat. He
The
did
right
not
fielder,
play
number
last
19.
night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Into the box, number 40. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits a ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Into the box now,
Ramirez.
Felix Ramirez. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's
Oh, way to get dirty. What a play. Safe. Coming to the plate now,
Leading
Marlon
off for
Steele.
Jackson.
It was a 3-hit
baseman,
effort from him last
Marlon
night, so he was a big
Steele.
part of that victory. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 40 is there, and he has it for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 40. He reached
40.
on a single in his first try. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 4-1's our score here in inning number 3. Hit on the ground out to short. From deep in the hole. And from deep in the hole, he got him. What a play. Now at the plate, number 40. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Fuentes moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll score the tying run. We're back to even, 4 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Vizcaíno.
First baseman.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Valero. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Michael Valero.
Pulled. Center fielder giving chase. Effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be.
At the plate, Juan Vizcaíno, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run. Ready now, number 40, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Wow, nice piece of hitting. The ball's on the outside half, and he stayed with it and just shot it to right field. Beautiful.
Striding in, Felix Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over.
Leading off for Jackson.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Michael Valero lifted in the air to center. Number 40 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, number 40 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A little bouncer. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Vizcaíno is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In now, Juan Vizcaíno. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together.
No one can corral that one. Base hit. In to score, the runner from second. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score. The Birmingham Barons get the win despite 3 errors in Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Should be a fun Father's Day match. Stepping up to the plate, number 40. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, man, I mean, I'm impressed how they're playing on the road. They're 3-1 on this road trip, and they're putting it together. They continue to keep it running like this. We're looking at a really good ball club.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Eli Ojeda.
The 0-2 delivery. Runners going. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Figueroa is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 40 set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Mendez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, number 40. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Grounded to third. Reined in. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 bases. Digging in to try it again. Number 40. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brito will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Ramon Brito earns his 6th winning decision. Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ball. Into the box,
Leading off
Ray
tonight,
Linder.
Center fielder, Ray Linder.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ojeda giving chase. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first. Digging in,
Leading
number
things
40.
off.
And he's ready
Center
to take
fielder,
his first cut.
Number 40.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a neck-high fastball that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a wave and a miss. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. James Sy only completed 2 innings and is charged with the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Now at the plate, number 40. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jenkins is right there as he takes it for the second out. Ready for another chance. Number 40. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Ready with the 0-2. Lifted in the air to center. Chavez coasts under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. It's a run on 2 hits. Striding in once again, number 40. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chavez is in pursuit. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Bolero rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first, and he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again. Felix Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ramirez.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Now the runner's on his way home. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Number 40. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out with the man at first. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Swing and a liner, but foul. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Batting, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Felix Ramirez pulls this one in the air out to left. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game. Digging in and looking for more. Number 40. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Jenkins. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And tonight's final, 7-3. Jason Brown gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been... Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Time for game 2 of the regular season between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes. Stepping into the box, number 40, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. In the dirt here, throw over to third here, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Jenkins has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third.
Batting 8th, catcher Lester.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Vargas shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 40. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
40.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect example. The ball was in, and he took it back up the middle. You can't do that if you don't keep your hands inside the baseball.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Donahue is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, all tied at 1-1. Now in the box, number 40, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Jenkins racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
Felix Ramirez.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. A tag for 1 on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Now at the plate, Ralph Jenkins. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ralph Jenkins.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 40. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Barons are out in front here, 4-3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, it's never easy to win games on the road, so they are very happy with this win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Darren Tabata earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. Alex Fuentes records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Barons. 4 runs on 10 hits. 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Biscuits, 3 runs on 7 hits. No errors. They left 13.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Game number 3 of this new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Fernando Perez, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That ball looked like it started behind him, and he hung in there, and the ball stays inside still, and he gets the base hit on it.
First and second now, 1 man out.
Batting 4th, first baseman Eli Ojeda.